Alright, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Rico from Street Scores, bringing y'all a major report in Washington news. The team formerly known as the Redskins, the Washington Redskins, will be known as the Washington football team moving forward. I'm going to give y'all all the details. I'm going to show y'all what the jerseys will look like. I'll tell y'all what the helmets are expected to be, like what the logo will be on the helmet to replace the Redskins logo that we used to have and all of that. And since this video will be so short, I'm going to go ahead and skip the whole huddle thing. Just want to let y'all know to go buy the Street Scores merch, but go become a channel member. Pull up to my show today, every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. Pull up to my Friday night podcast, 8 to 10 p.m. every Friday. And also pull up to my Sunday afternoon podcast, 2 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Just giving y'all a quick huddle. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get it. Alright, so according to Adam Schefter, effective immediately, Washington will call itself the Washington football team, pending adoption of a new name. Source ESPN. Washington will not have any changes to its color scheme. It will still use burgundy and gold. The Redskins logo on the helmet will be replaced by the players' number in gold. The Washington football team will debut its home uniforms in week 1 against the Eagles. And I'm showing the jerseys on screen for y'all to see so you can get a good look at what this Washington team will look like until further notice. Again, the logo will be replaced on the side of the helmet with just a number. So this is wild. Washington football team, EST 1932. And I can't be mad at the jerseys. I mean, at least it looks like the burgundy is a little bit of a darker burgundy, but we really look like quite a few college teams, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little boring to me, but you know what I'm saying. It's just a placeholder until now. This is not the permanent thing, thank goodness. I would be so sad if this was the permanent thing. But interesting news though. The Washington football team will continue the process of retiring the Redskins name and hopes to be entirely rid of it on physical and digital spaces in the next 50 days by September 13th, regular season opener against the Eagles. And great news for us who wants it to be the Redwolves, bad news for the people that wants it to be the Warriors. Also reported by Adam Schefter, until the Washington football team uses these uniforms and helmets for the 2020 season, it will be seeking the feedback of players, alumni, fans, sponsors, and the community for the new team name it will use at some point in the future, per sources. So this is huge for Redwolves because Redwolves has all of the momentum. Every poll you look at, every survey you look at, Redwolves is dominated. I mean, it'll be like Red Tails, Red Hawks, Warriors, Redwolves, other. And Redwolves will have like 80% of the votes. There was even one survey where it was like, alright, this isn't even fair anymore. I think it was Bentley Haskins. It was somebody. Skins Today, one of them. One of the guys on Twitter that's really big on the Redwolves movement also. And somebody made a survey and was like, alright, this isn't fair. So we're going to do Redwolves versus everybody else. And Redwolves still won. So I love the momentum. We need to get more people speaking about it. We already have Jonathan Allen, Dwayne Haskins, Matt Ioannidis, and many others on the team that are on board with Redwolves and love it. You also have Cole Holcomb. You have many Redskins greats like, or Washington football team greats, like Fred Smoot. You have Doc Walker, along with many others that love it. You have many Redskins reporters that are in support of the name Redwolves. You have a lot of the big Twitter guys, again, like Skins Today and all of those guys. You got me, you know what I'm saying? So even though I don't like this Washington football team name, I know a lot of people wanted Washington Football Club. I don't really like that. Sounds soccer. Team sounds plain, boring, super just default name that we just walked into the league with, like we just didn't even try. But sadly, for now, we will be the Washington football team, and merchandise can be purchased by the fans on Fanatics and the NFL shop in coming days. If you want Washington football team merch, I might get some just to say I had it for hopefully this short period of time that we're dealing with it, because hopefully we end up changing it relatively soon. Maybe it will be sometime during the regular season. I doubt it. It looks like we're going to be the Washington football team at least for a few games this season, if not the whole season, and maybe hopefully we'll be the Redwolves by next year. But it looks like since they will actually be taking feedback from the fans, from alumni, from players, from sponsors, all of that type of stuff, it seems like Redwolves definitely has the best chance to end up winning. If Dan Snyder is actually very serious about taking feedback from the fans and all of those other people, then Redwolves clearly in first place. Clearly. It's literally no other chance for these other people. I'm not going to lie. And I'm glad about it. Redwolves, again, has so many benefits to it. You can go check out my Washington Redwolves video. You can just Google it, go on YouTube to hear in deeper detail about why I love the Redwolves names, its advantages, it's great for everybody. But most importantly, for Dan Snyder's pockets, it's great for marketing. It's a great idea. You can do so many things with the name, with the stadium being called the Den, the fans being the Wolf Pack. MVP of the game can be the Alpha Male. The LVP, the least valuable player, could be the Omega Wolf of the week or the game or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things you can do. But that's all the details that we have so far. I will continue to update y'all on the Washington football team as we go on. I appreciate the view. Of course, I appreciate all my sponsors, everybody that donates, all of the money that y'all give goes right back into the stream, as you can see, with the better camera, with the better stream setup, with the better mic, everything. So I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you like this video if you liked it or learned anything. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell next to the subscription button so you can get a notification every time I upload a video, every time I live stream. I'm sad that I'm missing the Xbox showcase for this video, but this was big news. I can just rewatch the showcase if I need to, which I will right after this, after I upload this video. And again, I appreciate the support. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.